Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today, we will immerse ourselves in The Underground City by Jules Verne. The Underground City, also known as The Child of the Cavern, was published in 1877 by Jules Verne. It is an adventure novel set in the dark and mysterious coal mines of Aberfoyle, Scotland, a region where mining once flourished but has since been abandoned. The novel combines elements of science fiction and adventure, exploring themes of perseverance, industrial decline, and the possibility of life underground. Plot summary: beneath the rugged Scottish Highlands, long abandoned coal mines lie dormant. The once thriving Aberfoyle coalfield had seen its last days, its tunnels dark and silent, devoid of the once bustling activity that had defined its existence. James Starr, a retired mining engineer, had left behind this world of darkness and toil, but the memories of the mines lingered in his heart. One day, a letter arrived at his home in Edinburgh, summoning him back to Aberfoyle with the promise of a mysterious discovery. The letter was signed by his old colleague, Simon Ford, the former overman of the Dochart pit. With a heart full of curiosity, Starr set off, unaware of the extraordinary journey that awaited him. Upon arriving at the old mining village, Starr is greeted by Harry Ford, Simon's son. Harry has grown into a strong, capable young man, raised in the shadow of the mines. Together, they make their way back to the Dochart pit, where the Ford family has taken up residence in a subterranean home carved out beneath the earth. Simon Ford, now elderly but still brimming with energy, welcomes Starr warmly and tells him of an incredible discovery. An untouched coal seam deep within the mines, hidden away and waiting to be unearthed. Simon believes that this coal seam could revive Aberfoyle, restoring it to its former glory. Despite the exhaustion of the upper veins, Simon is convinced that the earth holds one more secret, buried far below. His instincts, honed by decades of working the mines, tell him that a new era of mining could be at hand. Starr listens intently, intrigued but cautious. Simon insists that he and his son have seen signs: flickering lights in the caverns, strange sounds echoing through the tunnels, and even the unmistakable presence of fire damp, the dangerous gas that often signals the existence of coal. The next day, Starr, Harry, and Simon descend into the depths of the Dochart pit. The tunnels are dark and foreboding, but Simon leads the way with the confidence of a man who knows the mine like the back of his hand. As they journey deeper, Starr begins to share Simon's excitement. The possibility of discovering a rich coal seam, even after the mines had been deemed exhausted, fills him with renewed purpose. Along the way, they encounter eerie phenomena, mysterious lights flickering in the distance and faint, untraceable sounds, but no one can explain their origins. Simon dismisses these occurrences as tricks of the mind, focusing solely on the prospect of coal. At the far end of the mine, they reach a place where Simon has noticed unusual activity. A faint but steady emission of fire damp escapes from the rock, confirming the presence of a coal seam somewhere beyond. Determined to locate the vein, they press forward. Days pass, and the search continues with increasing fervor. Then, one day, in a hidden chamber deep within the earth, they make a miraculous discovery, not just a seam of coal, but an entire underground world. Here, in the heart of the earth, lies a vast cavern, a subterranean city illuminated by strange, glowing minerals embedded in the rock. Waterfalls of crystal-clear water cascade down into hidden lakes, and the air, though thin, is breathable. The beauty and wonder of this place leave the men awestruck, but as they explore further, they discover that they are not alone. Living within this underground city is a mysterious girl named Nell. Fragile and pale, Nell has lived her entire life in the darkness of the cavern, unaware of the world above. She has no memory of her past or how she came to be in the underground city, but her presence adds a layer of mystery to the already astonishing discovery. Harry, captivated by Nell, becomes determined to protect her and help her find her place in the world. As the men spend more time in the underground city, they realize that the strange occurrences they had noticed earlier, the lights, the sounds, are connected to Nell's presence. There is something otherworldly about her, and though she seems gentle and innocent, the cavern itself responds to her emotions. It becomes clear that Nell is somehow tied to the very heart of the underground world. But the peaceful existence in the cavern is soon threatened. A dark figure emerges from the shadows of the mine, an unknown adversary who seeks to control the underground city and its resources for his own gain. This man has been watching the Fords for some time, sabotaging their efforts and lurking in the darkness, waiting for the right moment to strike. He views the discovery of the coal seam and the underground city as an opportunity for power and wealth. A tense battle of wills ensues as the Fords, with Star's help, must fend off the adversary and protect the underground city. The stakes are high, for the man is willing to destroy the delicate balance of the subterranean world to achieve his goals. In a climactic confrontation deep within the mines, the truth about Nell's origins is revealed. She is not merely a girl who wandered into the cavern by chance. She is part of the ancient forces that have shaped the underground city. Her connection to the earth itself becomes clear, and it is only through her intervention that the underground world can be saved. In the end, the adversary is defeated, and the underground city remains a hidden treasure, its secrets intact. Nell, having found a new family with Harry and the Fords, chooses to stay in the cavern, where she can live in harmony with the forces that dwell beneath the earth. James Starr, now having witnessed both the wonders and the dangers of the underground world, returns to the surface, forever changed by his experience. As the last echoes of their footsteps fade in the tunnels, the underground city falls into a peaceful silence, its mysteries left undisturbed for those who dare to seek them. That's a wrap, but the journey doesn't end. Explore more books by Jules Verne. You'll find the details in the description or on Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Jules Verne's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.